Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Flames get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Huberdeau is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
And a great save! Blocked in front. San Jose's got it across the line. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Down the right side and into the zone. Moves it to Uyghur. Oh, what a save on the clapper!
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Here's a short pass to Ferraro. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And he hangs on to the puck. Dumps it in. The Flames have it against the wall. Puck moved over to Hanley. And now he moves it quickly to Uyghur. Takes it across the blue line. Fires it on net. What a glove save by Georgiev.
Huberdeau is going to need some help as he heads down the tunnel here, grabbing his arm. Definitely an upper body injury, James, and this is going to be a tough blow to the lineup.
Yeah, certainly don't like seeing that. Something to keep an eye on there. Thanks, Cheryl. Pass back to the point. Score! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
The Flames finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Looks to pass it to Sharangovich. And that pass goes off a stick. Here they come on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Paul. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Well past the midway mark of this period, Calgary's up 1-0. San Jose's got possession here in their own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Score! Right back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the way the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, a costly defensive zone turnover leaves everyone out of position, including the goaltender, and he does a great job of just putting it inside the post for the goal.
The Flames are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
Puck scooped up by Anderson. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Flames have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Backlund's won the draw. Takes a slap shot from the point, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. The Flames look to start the transition game. Great poke by Backlund. Takes a hit on the play. From point blank. Stones him in front. Jostled off the puck. Scrum along the wall. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. And he makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Dellandrea. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Throws it in. Runs lugging the puck. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. The Flames have it now. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Trying to get back on the attack now. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Denies him in front.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Calgary's got a 2-0 lead. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products into recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobolski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Georgiev's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Calgary's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. The Flames win the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Pospisil. Takes the pass. Rips it from the blue line. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Directs it on over to Pospisil. And he slides it quickly to Coleman. Can't get it to go. Big time stop there. Lots of time left in this period. The Flames are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Winberg's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, coughs up the puck. Forces the turnover. Dishes it off. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. The Flames will play it in their own end. Calgary's got it into the offensive zone. Big time glove save. Georgiev's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Flames have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Now a quick pass to Thompson. San Jose's moving it along the wing. Here's a chance, and that's turned aside by Wolf. Sends it across the ice. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Tries to get it over to Lomberg. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And he keeps possession. Calgary's got the puck behind the net. Great use of the stick at center by Paul. He got thunderstruck. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. The Flames take possession here in the open ice. Lomberg's got the puck. Shot! Fantastic save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting They're getting it in.
Calgary's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
Oh, gets a trapper on that one as he just got enough of it. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Turns it away.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Through center along the wing. Quick feed to Carlson. That's kicked away with the pad by Wolf. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Calgary's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Back to the blue line. Oh, and there's a great save by Wolf. Calgary's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And that goes off a body. Pospisil's got it across the line. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Loses the coverage there. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special group.
1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Sharks are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
The Flames are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Calgary's won the draw. Quick pass to Uyghur. Feeds it to Pospisil. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Coleman. Levels him against the wall. Moves it to Smith. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
The Flames have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Sends the pass over. Feeds it over. Denies him with a save. The Flames will play it through the neutral zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Fires it.
Wolf's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
The Flames don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Passes it over. Too much congestion in front. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Huge steal in his own end.
The Flames are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Calgary's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Calgary's won the draw here in their own zone. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. And he's knocked off the puck there. Liljegren's taking it from his own end. Calgary's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Georgiev's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Flames have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. And they win the draw on their own end. Broken up by Liljegren. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Passes on over to Dellandrea. Tries to get the puck to Liljegren. And it's a quick pass to Gregor. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Calgary's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. The Sharks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
San Jose's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
With possession along the wall. Works it across to Coleman. What a steal in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Vlasic. San Jose's got it along the wall. Shuts him down.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Late goings of this period. San Jose still down by 2 goals in this one. They take possession as he locks them up. Scores! And they needed that!
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within 1. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
San Jose's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Under a minute to go in the third. Eklund stick handling in his own zone. Tries to get the puck over to Thompson. The Sharks played along the wing. From the left side, they gain the zone. What a great read, breaking up the pass. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Thompson. Coming to the slot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. The Sharks really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
Well, a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Calgary's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
Taken along the wall by Coleman. And he retreats with the puck deep inside his own end. And the crowd's on speed, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. This game was ultimately a lot closer than the score indicates tonight, Shane.
Yeah, it was a one-goal game, and then you pull your tender in the hope that you're going to get back in it and try it to get it to extra time, and they're unable to do it. They had the urgency, they just couldn't finish.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.